Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, I just want to have maybe like a sit down, chat, talk, let people have a place to kind of vent out some of their frustrations when it comes to all the PlayStation and Xbox restocks. And just overall, we just have like a really kind of dry, bad, rough, and just kind of lame day, like lame week, if anything. So I did want to have you guys a little bit of a spot to go and kind of complain about it, talk about it. If you guys had some dubs, maybe we could actually go and celebrate it as well. But as you guys know, just throughout this entire week, and even a little bit of as of like the last week too as well, there was just a lot of really weird things, weird restocks, very low restocks, and just very inactive restocks too as well. So let's go talk about it. Like I said, if you guys want to leave some comments down below as I do the usual spiel and stuff, you guys have my blessing, and I'm sure a lot of us out there are going to feel that. But if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed for the PS5 giveaway with the notifications on for videos and all that good stuff. As well, make sure you guys go and check in the Amazon links down below for the PS5 controllers, the pre-orders, the warehouse consoles, the consoles themselves, the Twitter and Twitch if you guys want to go and follow, and of course the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys get like $30 for free if you guys just instantly go and sell the stocks. If you guys want, can just withdraw everything. And of course, Coinbase, if you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys go and get free Bitcoin. So like I said, this week has been a very bad and lame week. So at least for this, we had a Best Buy restock, and that was probably the only restock we saw throughout this entire week. It was actually awful. Like, this was generally kind of a bad week. Now, earlier on this week, I did go and mention about on that in like the weekly videos, stating that it was probably gonna be a little bit of a weirder week, a little bit of a stranger week, especially with the fact that last week we had a lot of really good drops. We had like the Amazon drops, Target drops, GameStop drops, etc. So like it kind of made a lot of sense that we were having a little bit more of a drier week. But in terms of restocks, there was basically nothing. Like, literally nothing. The only two things we kind of saw was the PlayStation 5 Digitals at like 3 in the morning. But who on earth is even awake at that point? If they were, I think they were just lucky. And a lot of those orders never even went through. The website was crashed. Everything was just broken. And it was also at 3 in the morning. And it was also on the PS5 Digital too as well. And stock, as per usual with the Walmart restock, went out after like a minute, if that, like fully. But they did do at least a few waves, which was floating around. But like, I don't think we can really count that as a drop. And even whenever I talked to the Walmart support chat, they even said, if that happened, that is a glitch. That was not like a registered proper drop and restock. So, like, that was lame. And then we also had the Best Buy restock, but that was up for like 10 minutes. And of course, when it comes to Best Buy too, you sometimes have loading issues. You have all those stupid CAPTCHAs that literally I hate doing. Guys, I have actually become like a CAPTCHA master. And I'm sure a lot of you guys out there still trying to get your consoles, GPUs, Xboxes are in the same boat. Because with the PS Directs and all like the Xboxes, PS5 drops, whatever it is, I have become an efficient god when it comes to CAPTCHAs. But that's not something I want to be proud of. Like, I hate that I've actually gone through so many of these. It just in general. So I don't know. This week was kind of lame. If you guys just want to go and complain, I actually saw a lot. This is kind of why we even make this video in the first place. So you guys kind of let it out and kind of so you guys can know you guys aren't alone. Is that I saw so many people just upset on Twitter, even on YouTube comments. And I will go and say I actually tweet out a few comments about it as well, where I actually had like a lot of really just negative, bad floating around comments on just everywhere, on my YouTube, on everything. Now, I don't necessarily take a lot of those things to heart as well, because I understand, like, if you're going through all this stuff over here, sometimes it's been weeks, months. Some people, I think, funny enough, are still waiting for them to get their consoles from the initial, like, launch cycle. And it is hard. Like, it generally is hard because there's so many scalpers out there, there's botters out there, and just a lot of people just competing with them. And these stores maybe have, like, a few thousand consoles for an entire country that everyone's trying to get to all at once. And it is a hard experience. Like, it generally is kind of hard still. And I'm still surprised to me that it's taken this long for them to even go and normalize the stock. So, like, it just stinks. Like, I'm kind of there with you guys, and I will be honest with you guys. I'm pretty burnt out on doing all these YouTube videos. I do a lot of them, and as you guys know, I don't make any money off these videos. I just give literally all the money from, like, the sell it links, the YouTube ads, whatever it is, just to my mom. And, like, it stinks. Like, it's a lot of hard work, and you guys may not think, oh, it's just YouTube videos, but I've done 5 YouTube videos a day since the actual pretty much launch. So I've almost done 1,000 YouTube videos. So it is like a lot of work, but the one kind of thing that keeps on kind of motivating me to want to keep on doing stuff is I do know there's people out there, like maybe even you guys watching, that still need your GPUs. You guys still want to get GPUs. There's people out there that are trying to get PS5s for their kids or their nephews, uncles, themselves, or in the same thing too as well with Xbox. So I know I'm probably not the best source out there. Like, there's probably people out there that are either more efficient on me or better at tweeting at me or whatever. But I just want to let you guys know I'm going to try my best to keep on trying to help you guys get the consoles as long as I can. because it does make me truly sad that some people out there are just, discouraged that they just don't have their consoles yet. So I'm going to try my best. I'm going to keep on trucking. I know it's the weekend. I may have to make maybe like 1 or 2 days off to kind of have a nice reset. But like, I'm there for you guys. I'm trying my best to. It is hard. I think for all of us, more so just even get the consoles. So I'm trying my best, but I know it's a little bit on the sadder side, but we did at least have a lot of restocks like 2 weeks ago. And of course, we do usually follow a lot of like a 2 to 3 week cycle when it comes to all these PS5s and Xboxes. So at least we will probably see a lot more movement in this upcoming week as well. And if not actually at the upcoming week, we at least have some more stuff afterwards. And if you guys even saw my video earlier on today, if not, go check it on out, at least like the first 4 minutes of it, because we actually saw a lot of really good UK restock news. And I keep on always kind of having like this equation and stuff, because it is frustrating. It is really frustrating for all these issues that kind of pop on up, or these website drops or fake drops. Like if you guys even remember the Amazon restock glitch, where we're all hyped up for the Amazon restock, and then basically it was just broken. It was just meant for like India or something like that. It was just literally broken. Like that stuff demoralizes everyone. It makes everyone sad. But at least on the bright side, as I mentioned in the earlier video, with the UK having a lot of restocks these past 2 weeks and this upcoming next week, that should be really good signs for us in America. So if you guys are getting discouraged, don't worry. We still know that Sony's making consoles. We still know that Sony's trying their best to produce as many as they can. And we do know we are still getting restocks. That's even as evident as of last week. So also too as well, whenever UK is all done and situated, that will be very nice signs, because that means that Sony themselves can allocate more stock, and that probably means more PS Directs, more bigger Amazon drops, restock, etc. Because we actually have been seeing this overall trend a lot, where it's like America gets restocks for 2 weeks and it goes a little bit more of like a lull, and then UK gets some restocks for like a week, 2 weeks, and then Canada gets a restock for a week, and then sometimes you kind of work in other various things like in India and all that stuff. I touched on that a lot in the previous video, but at least like I don't want you guys to be too demoralized on this, because it is a frustrating thing. As I mentioned, you have to deal with like bots and scalpers, but there's a lot of people in the same boat as you guys. A lot of people out there still trying, and always don't forget, whenever all these really big restocks happen, that means that there's less competition for you guys. You guys go and see those W's on Twitter, or other people getting hyped on up, even if like your GameStop drop was bad or Walmart drop was bad. That just means that that's less competition versus you for the next restock wave. And that also means it's even easier for you in the future, because it means that there's less competition for scalpers. Maybe scalper prices can go down a bit more too as well. And just overall, just have to be aware that it is an end that we can actually see in sight. We're also seeing like still like a lot more movement on walk-ins and stuff as well. And I do know a lot of you guys are really hyped up for the walk-ins. So as we keep on seeing this stuff, it's just good news all around, as long as you guys are just kind of, staying on hardcore on it, trying your best, and go with it. Because I've even had people that are like, hey, I've been trying for 2 months, I'm about to go give up. And then on the next restock, next Target restock, next Amazon restock, they actually go get lucky and they get their consoles. It's all about perseverance and trying their best to go and get it. And now that's not me being a YouTuber trying to be like, hey, I hope like keep on trying so get views. Like I said, I don't make any money off these videos. I'm not trying to make money off the videos themselves. I will say maybe I have a little bit of a temptation, because I'm trying my best to help out my mom pay her off her credit card. So like there's like a little bit of incentive, but like that's not like, like my main goal to be like, hey, let's go milk 100 YouTube videos and go and become rich and buy a yacht or something like that. Because I always even say this too as well. I don't mind ever just showing the pure analytics of everything too. And if you guys would ever want to see that as a proper video, I don't mind at all. Like I don't mind just being, I've shown on my Twitch stream too as well. When people ask, I'm like, yeah, I don't mind showing you guys the exact numbers and specifics and all that. So just letting you guys know, keep your head up. I think you guys got this. If you guys want to complain down below in the comments down below, and just complain about drops, or if there's issues, you had canceled orders, whatever it is, you're just waiting for a drop, you're upset about drops, you're missing a drop because you're at work or whatever, let it on out in the comments down below. I'm here for you. I understand. I'm doing the stuff like 24/7 with you guys, so I totally get it. And I hope you guys can go get some good restocks soon. Usually the weekends are a little bit more on the drier side, but we'll try our best to still have some good walk-in news or other information around that as well. But I just appreciate you all so much for watching me and always watching my content. I appreciate the really nice comments too as well. You guys have all been phenomenal and really great people, so thank you guys for the love on Twitter and the YouTube comments. And if you guys are frustrated, don't worry. I'm going to try my best to help you guys out the best I can. Thank you guys all so much for watching as well. Make sure you guys are sub with those notifications on so I can give out another console. This is going to be our 5th console we're giving on out for PS5 console. So I hopefully can maybe give out one more besides all this PS5 restock hype is all done. As well, sign up for that Weeble and get that free money over the weekend. Coinbase, you guys go get that free crypto as well. And they got the Twitter and Twitch stream down below. And use that Linktree link in the description for bonus entries for the giveaway if you guys want. We actually made a cool little video on that on the channel if you guys want to check it out. But I appreciate you guys all for everything. I love you guys all for everything. Have a great weekend, great day itself. Be on the lookout for more videos, and I'll see you guys up on the next one, boys. You guys are all awesome, and I'm with you guys. I give you guys all the good luck I give you guys. Love you guys.